Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. There's the whistle. Rodri cuts out the pass. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rummenigge. So here he is, the man crowned King of Turin, Alessandro Del Piero.
Yeah, and he deserves that crown too. Another in the line of truly great attacking talent that Italy seems to have a knack of producing. A player of immense ability, but also one who never shirked.
Chance for a shot! In he goes again! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Caceres tries to clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Cantona. Rummenigge. Goal! Bolton! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
So the game's first significant moment. Oh, great chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Oh, good take in a good area. Scholes. Ball swung in.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Cantona. Rummenigge.
That's positional gold. The youth
goes for a shot! He has done it! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Del Piero delivering the goods as expected.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Scholes. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nice sequence of passes, this. Now it's Yamal. Oh, he's bustling through here.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Nicely aimed pass. Yamal.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Looking to play him in. Can he get on the end of this? That has been cut short. And it's half-time here. We'll do it back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Charity fund, Chance in Football.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Scholes. Well, that looks a decent ball. Del Piero. No, again there's no way through. Scholes. Batistuta. And it's Azar. That's a nicely shaped ball. Batistuta gets flagged offside. And that's been won straight back. Dumfries.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Hazard, he has found a way through. Rodri.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, Stamford. Big chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. So smooth, a signature finish.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
And with that, it is complete.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Substitution.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. A case now of complete control. Caceres. That's gone for a throw-in. Madrid are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Can he get on the end of this? Mbappe. And here's Cantona. This might spell danger. Well read, and the danger is averted. Griezmann. And it's Isco. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's having a go! Smashing save, really good save that.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
Header! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Good piece of opportunism there, but wasn't able to turn it home in the end.
And he's intervened well there. Cantona. Now it's Del Piero. And it's made its way to him. And that's surely a foul, free kick.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Rising over the bar. Griezmann.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
And he gets rid in a hurry. 4 added minutes on the board. Oh, that's clever. And he thumps it clear. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Madrid cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off.
I'd like to draw your attention to the screen.
What are your thoughts? Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, we're on the way. Hazard stood his ground strongly. Well read, and the danger is averted. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there. Harness! Oh, it's come loose. Koundé gets good distance on it. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Marc-Andre ter Stegen. He's got everything you'd want from a top-level keeper. Great shot stopping, but also a very cool head and a good organiser. What's more, he's very happy to play sweeper-keeper behind that defence, mopping up loose balls before picking a pass and get his team on the front foot again.
Well, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Chouameni. Madrid are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Hazard. That's good play. Get into the middle. Kante is there, and he can get that. Shapes to shoot! Ernest. Hernus takes control of it and he's on the move. Hernus looking for options for movement. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Chouameni, that pass isn't the best. Hernus looking tidy in possession. It's full on! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Forlan is offering a right smile there.
Borussia Dortmund with the corner, they're first. And that should get the job done. Madrid are looking to go forward now. And here's Griezmann. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work? He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Madrid have themselves a chance from the spot. Well, they can protest all they want, but a shake of the head is all they're going to get.
Had too much room. It was one of those instances when desperate measures were called for and it was a reckless lunge.
The major moment in the game. 1-0, never any doubt. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
Madrid have taken the lead.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Hazard. And it's Griezmann.
It looks very much...
Goes for the shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Hernus really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Adams. Well, the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0. Some really good ball movement. Oh, that's a fine interception. Hernandez.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Forlan. Spread out to the left. Oh, super ball. Crosses it in. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, every now and again we get a bit lucky, Peter, don't we? And this is an absolute treat. A tremendous spectacle for the neutrals, but a bit of a nightmare for the fans and two managers.
Madrid are... Shoots! And the keeper couldn't hold it. And it's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was...
Batistuta! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Batistuta clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
That has been knocked clear. And this is Hazard. He's going for goal! Decent enough try.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Conte. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they... And Batistuta! Loose ball now. Oh, he's been caught on it here. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Can he stop it going out? So we've reached the hour mark. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He's on it. Can he get away? And he's heaved it away. Ernest. Adams gets over and intercepts. Chouameni looking to play him in. Kante gets across to intercept that. Azar. Ernest.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Chouameni. And it's Caceres. Into the channel. Played into space out wide. Shot, hits a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defense.
It's in! It could be a lifeline! Two more needed! And that is fabulous! A true beauty of a goal.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Ernest. Azar. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now there's a... Ernest! And the ball's come loose here. Oh no, what has happened here? Cross to the back post.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It's a good big header! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Borussia Dortmund have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, it's Batistuta. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Van Balten promptly onto that, and that is that. And the pass is intercepted. 5 minutes to add. So that's it. It is all over. Madrid can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results-driven as they went about their business in an efficient manner. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So it's down to business here. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Yamal. Batistuta. Batistuta! Looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. That pass isn't the best. Rummenigge. Oh, it's Bebeto. Shot could be... Mbappe! Rummenigge! He's scored! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh, important interception. Bebeto attempts a clearance. Played in. Hakimi gets rid without sophistication. And it's Scholes. Scholes showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Caceres, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Rummenigge! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Madrid are looking to go forward now. And it's Scholes. Oh, just skips past his man. Oh, some tackle that. Van Balten gets it away. Madrid are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Oh, that's well spotted. Half an hour played now. Scholes cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Yamal. Now it's Yamal. And that's really well manoeuvred. And that has been clubbed away. And he's there to retrieve it. Now it's Batistuta.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Madrid finding their passes. Can he get it through? And Batistuta! He scores! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Scholes really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on and he put it on a plate for his teammate.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the... Tries a shot! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
Saliba. There's a sharp little ball here. Yamal. Yamal's cross.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's Bebeto. That has ended up in no man's land.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Is number 18.
Koundé.
Mbappe.
That is good strength.
Taking place.
And he's had it nicked away. Pirlo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Pass somewhat off target. Van Balten getting this one clear. Caceres. Scores! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 2 then. Scholes with the short one. Yamal! And now a sudden chance to counter. Driving on and making good progress.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Hazard was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Beckham. It's gone out for a throw-in. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, easy pickings there. Knocks it into space. Rodri.
Well,
Two
that
added
might be
minutes
that,
has been
Peter.
indicated.
Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And that's that. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square.
Hello, attendees.
So what do you
This
take away
is
from
a-
it all, Jim? So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello, everybody,
The game yet to
and
kick
welcome
off.
to today's
The
match.
excitement already palpable. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Well, we're on the way. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
The defensive qualities of William Saliba. For me, Peter, he's someone who's shown great leadership from such a young age when starting his career in France. I see a lot of bravery and courage, and I think they're words you associate with somebody who is very good in both boxes.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be fair.
Tries from distance. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
And it's Bellingham. Caceres. That's a lovely, neat pass. So we're still where we started right now. Rijkaard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Forlan. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. And he plays one through. He can get that clear. Well, they've got it again. He's tried one!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And this is Batistuta. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Scholes. Rijkaard does well to get it back. Rijkaard, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's a cute ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Caceres. Yamal. Oh, he's been caught napping. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Now it's Batistuta. Nicely shaped ball. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, good-looking ball. Looking for options, for movement. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Well, there's the clearance. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, at least the defence can look back on a job pretty well done so far, Peter. I think they've squeezed the play quite well and they've been relentless in their pressing. So the energy levels have looked good.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Rijkaard, a player who needs no introduction. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Saliba makes the interception. Azar is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Batistuta really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And he's had a hit! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Hazard has it in a wide position. It's a promising position. And they've got a throw. And here's Azar. And the shot's on here. Azar. Always onto this.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Played into space. Oh, that is a nice touch. And here's Scholes. No way through, so back it comes. Now it's Batistuta. Bellingham, he is through here. And that has been clubbed away. And here's Forlan. And he's found a way past. It's Forlan! Oh, yes, it's there! And that's got to be it! That has got to be it!
The goal scorer from
His position was perfect. And that's it. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end.
And a quick announcement.
How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, that's well spotted. And they're not going to make any further progress now. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And here's Yamal.
Lamine Yamal really needed to concentrate on protection.
Shoots! There it is!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So, a breakthrough, tries a shot! Loose ball now, and that's another chance! Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. India with this to equalise. A formality, we're level. Not much more than a formality.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
That has certainly made things interesting.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
It's a promising position. Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival. Cleared away. Great vision. Eto'o. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that's nice. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's found a way through. Messi! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, easy pickings there. Heading backwards. Can he stop it going out? Oh, this looks sharp. And he welcomes it in. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. So what can they conjure from this one? So does he go for it? It's not a kind angle.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now that looks a decent ball. Yamal. And he's managed to get rid. Oh, no joy this time. Caceres. Chouameni.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Eto'o, and it's Messi. That's a nicely shaped ball. Big chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Eto'o has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
3 minutes at a time.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Messi. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Hazard. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half.
Safety.
So it's back to business. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Rodri. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's had it nicked away.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
It's a pretty loose pass. Moved on forwards. And he was quick to react. Scholes. Eto'o. Cristiano. Chance for a shot! Goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class. Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
India get themselves into the lead. Well, the chance, surely! It's a goal! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go and...
Decent chance! Goal! Into the lead once more. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
India take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Batistuta is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Now it's Eto'o. Now who's going to be first to this? Now it's Eto'o.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And he's gone looking for safety, and he's quick to snatch it back. Van Dijk did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Floated through.
This is the time you need that pace. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Scholes. Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. And that will be it. Madrid played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promising.